breathing techniques. It can be that we are having something in our nose, so we want to make sure our nose is clean. The left side and the right side of our nose. So we have two energies in our body and we want to work with them. We have the male energy in our body, the female energy, and we have the masculine energy, the yang energy. And when they flow together in harmony, it's already amazing. This is what people in Hatha Yoga do. They balance the two energies together, yin and yang, female, masculine, being active, being passive, and all of different in duality life we have different things, good or bad, black or white. This is what they represent actually. They're connected to the moon side, to the sun side. But we also have an energetic body. We have the spine, and then our spine is a liquid. And if this is activated and our body is flowing in harmony, we have, saying in yoga, we flow with the universe, with everything that is in harmony. So we are not just human, we are also spiritual. Our spirit, what we cannot see, what we cannot explain. So our thinking mind can rest in this practice. Our thinking mind is getting dropped because we cannot understand what we're doing then. We do a lot of breath work today, we clear and activate our energetic body, which is working with the chakras. Maybe you heard about your energy centers already. We have 7 chakras. What we work with today, all directed up on the spine. And then we have out of the chakras energy lines, we call them nadis or meridians. They go all over through your body, like a network. 7 to 2,000 of nadis we have. And when we flow free with our energetic body, we flow with life, let's say, because it's connected to our emotional body. So we are working with our emotions today. And in specific parts of the body, there are different emotions. What we want to acknowledge again. So, again, we work today with the energetic body. We activate this body with our breath. We do some pranayamas, where we breathe a lot to bring more energy into the body. And then we do some kriyas. Kriyas are the positions, what we are doing. Kriya means cleansing, so we're cleaning our energetic body. And we do this while we are bouncing, tapping, shaking. And this is so weird for us because our logical thinking mind never saw this probably before and thinks this is crazy, I'm not doing it. But it is good for dropping the ego, so we experience a feeling of wholeness to come back to our unit, which is basically just our good reminder that we're always connected with everything and our heart is always connected with us and with everybody else. But our mind is sometimes working against our heart space and we cannot believe what we feel. So we want to make sure this is clear again, that we are allowed to feel, we are allowed to express, we are allowed to breathe, because we are on a flow free. And this is what we don't learn in the Western world. We don't learn how to express emotions, especially in Germany, you know how it is. Sometimes we learn to be brave, to swallow everything, to be kind, or this is what we think it is okay, that we are not expressing it. So we swallow a lot of stuff and it's getting stuck in our energetic body at specific parts. And today we want to get rid of that to breathe lighter, to be more light, to be more connected to our heart space again. And I really motivate you to try things out, even if you never tried it. Just feel. This is important that we just feel. We do all weird things today. We do it together. We release stuff together, and then we feel always. After the kriyas, we always slap our thighs and we wait for 30 seconds to observe what's happening in the body. At the beginning you will observe some, let's say maybe, what did you feel last time?
Initially I felt like crying.
Yeah, she said she felt like crying. So when you feel you want to cry, just let the drops come out, you know? This is why we're doing it. We don't have to swallow something. Or if you're angry, we breathe out anger, or we work on all of the specific emotions in the body. And when you feel also tickling in your body, or you're getting dizzy, this is because we breathe more than we would actually need right now. We blow out the blockages with the breath. So let's just start in a standing position. Because when I explain too much, we think too much already. Let's stand too much. So from here, close the door first. So from here, we feel like a tree. Our feet are having roots deep connected into the ground. And when we stay here, we feel safe and stable, like a tree is stable in the ground above. And we slightly bend our knees. We just stay here in our mountain pose. And you can roll your shoulder up and back and down to the ears. Your chest is slightly forward. Your chin is bent down. Your tailbone is tucked under. And we just stay and observe our breath. And I invite you first to take a deep breath into your belly. From the belly all the way up into your chest. All the way up into your shoulders. Hold your breath, bend your chin down, sniff it a little bit more air through the nose. And a tiny bit more. And as much as you can. Hold it, bend your chin down to create a throat lock. When you exhale, slowly exhale, long and relaxed. So we all know that we are breathing the whole day long, but we don't know anymore how. So we want to make sure we breathe a full yogi breath. So we exhale first, all the air in. Blow all the air out of your belly. And then we inhale again into the belly. Like a balloon. We inhale all the way up into the chest. We sniff more air. To the shoulders, we bend our chin slightly down, we stay here. And then we sniff in a little bit more air. And a little bit more. Until our back of the head, our crown, as much as we can. And then we stay here. And then we slowly and relaxed exhale. And we exhale all the air out of the belly. You can make the sound that you can realize that all the air is really out. And then again, we inhale one more round into the belly first. All the way up and into the chest. Into the shoulders. We hold the breath, we bend our chin down, we create a throat lock, we sniff in more air until the back of the neck, until the back of the head, until our crown center. We hold the breath. You can squeeze your anus together, Uddiyana Bandha we call it, to create an energy lock in your body. Hold your breath as long as you can. So this is good for balancing our nervous system together to relax. And during the Kriya class today, we want to do always intense breathing. So we want to make sure we inhale enough. And we do 2 mudras, 2 facial expressions. And it looks a little bit funny, but I'll show you first how it looks like. So we do kaki mudra, which is a round shape of our mouth. So we inhale and exhale through the mouth. And it's coming from our belly, so you can realize that you're shooting air in and out from your belly through the mouth. And it sounds a little bit sometimes like you would whistle or something. Try this out first. Kaki mudra. And then we do also Kali mudra, where we roll our eyes up to the midbrain. So at the beginning it's weird, I know, but it's doing its job. So I invite you to try it out. You roll your eyes to your midbrain. You look a little bit like a ghost now, and then you put your tongue out, because there is a meridian line at the tip of your tongue going all the way down to your anus. So we want to activate that meridian line, that the energy can flow up and down. And it looks like this. So we exhale all out of the mouth. So when we want to express the emotions today, because we feel a fire is coming up and the energy is coming up, like we are angry or sad or something comes up, we always do intense breathing with Kali mudra. And I know it looks super weird, but it's good for dropping the mind, the thinking mind. So we will just do it involved to the practice. So from here we start. We are grounded here now. We start with the first kriya, which is super simple. We're just shaking our legs here. So we're pumping fresh energy into our legs. And you can imagine, you can close your eyes here. Your whole upper body is doing nothing. Your whole upper body is just shaking. And you breathe intense here. And all the kriyas, the positions we hold we do for 2 minutes. So we do this first for 2 minutes. We activate our whole body here. And as more as you put into your practice, as more you can feel afterwards any difference in your energetic body. So bounce your legs, pump fresh energy from your feet all up into your legs. And your hands, they just fall slightly through the sides. Your shoulders are relaxed, your head is relaxed, your whole upper body is just bouncing with the leg movement. Yeah, feel your whole body, just shake your whole body. Kriya, sometimes you have to bark or to yawn. This is normal, just let that come up. But for now, we here just shake our legs as much as we can. We pump fresh air, fresh energy into our whole body. And we exhale all stagnating energy. This is a fire practice, so we will get hot today. We create an inner fire to blow out what's not supposed to be there, to burn out what's not in what's in our way, let's say. For 30 seconds more, shake the legs and just vibrate here. We have an energetic body, everything is energy around us. For 20 seconds more. 15. For 10, we shake our legs as much as we can. Your whole body is shaking. For 8, 7, 5, as much as you can. 3, shake the body like crazy for 3, 2, 1, and then we stay still, we slap our thighs, and we observe. We close our eyes and we just observe the sensations in the body. So when you shake now, enough, when you took enough breaths, you can feel it now, something is moving, tickling. This is energy flowing through your whole body now. And sometimes when you have a blockage, and you feel tickling, you're getting rid of a blockage, so this is amazing. Just observing here the sensations in the body. Take a full yogi breath in. Exhale first out, belly empty, and into your belly. Up into your chest, into your shoulders. Bend your chin slightly down, sniff in more air, a tiny bit more, and as much as you can. Fill your body with a lot of air here. And when you exhale, slowly relax. So from here, now we activated our chakras, our meridian lines a little bit, but we want to work on specific parts of the body right now. So we all train to overthink with our logical half of the brain. So from here we start to tap our temples or to rub our temples, that we are not overthinking all the time, that our brain hemispheres, they will work together in harmony. So you can grab your ears, you can hold your ears. From here, our ears are connected to our brain. And then we bring our knuckles to our temples here of the head. And here we just move, or we rub our temples here while we grab the ears. And then you can kick from left to right. So we twist at the same time. And we do intense breath as we did earlier. Or, if you are thinking a lot the last few times, or something is really bothering you in your mind, you can just do Kali Mudra. You can express yourself here with Kali Mudra. You can try that out, how good it feels when you release and don't overthink anymore. So we do this for 2 minutes. You can keep your eyes open first to find your balance when you kick from left to right. So we just rub our temples, we move from left to right, and we breathe intense. And we kick off energy which is bothering us, like when we overthink. We always have to think for something. It's too much. And kick it off. If there is something in your way that holds you back from flowing freely, let it out, kick it out. And nothing is weird, so you can give it a sound. We are trained to hold ourselves back, but kriya-yoga is not for holding back. Kriya-yoga is for expressing ourselves. So see how that feels when you can express yourself just with the breath. We do this for 30 seconds more. We rub our temples and we kick from left to right. A little bit faster, as much as we can. So we twist at the same time while we rub. For 15 more. For 10. When we overthink, we are not in the present moment. We cannot relax. We want to relax again. For 8, we kick a little bit faster, we rub a little bit more. We rub our temples as much as we can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we stay still, we slip out the legs, and we just feel now. Take a deep inhale into your belly, chest and shoulders. Hold your breath, sniff a little bit more air in, and a tiny bit more, and as much as you can here. And when you exhale, relax. So a lot of energy also gets stuck in our neck, so we want to work on our neck a little bit. When the energy cannot flow upwards, we are not flowing with the universe together in harmony, we cannot receive all the energy, and we want to make sure we flow in harmony. So we want to work now on our neck. So you can tap your neck with your right hand and you can walk all the way down with your left arm. And we just shake our legs here. We tap on our leg and the back of the head, my skull and neck come together. We just bounce here and shake and we tap here. And while we do this, we put our tongue out and we exhale with Kali Mudra. So the neck is our center of fear. We hold a lot of fear in our neck. This is why we cannot feel safe or why we cannot feel courage. So we want to make sure we get rid of fear. You can imagine any fear situation in your life. Release that. You don't have to be afraid. Can you imagine when you will be afraid? Especially in Corona times, they told us why you cannot flow free. So we were afraid at home, bullshit. Exhale all of that fear stuff. Whenever you get tired, you can swap your hands, so you can change the hand. But move your legs here as much as you can. As more as you do that now, as more you can feel it afterwards. Now you cannot understand it, but later you know. Put the tongue out, you want your eyes up to the midbrain. Kali Mudra. In Hinduism, Kali is
from here. Straight the legs a little bit more quick. We don't hurt ourselves, we just tap ourselves here. For 50 more. The back of the neck, the back of the head, you just take down and tap down and breathe. Intense breathing. For 10. You can change your hands here. For 8. Release all the fear. Any fearful situation can go now. For 5. Shake your legs as much as you can here. For 4. For 3. For 2. Shake the legs. Exhale through your mouth. For 1. And then we stay still. We stay down here. We go gently all the way up. We make an energy sweep here. We windmill the hands through the sides, above the head. Take a deep breath in here. Make yourself flow here. Here we gather fresh energy from heaven. And we swipe it down our body with love. We swipe it all down the face, the neck. And you can tell yourself, I'm safe. And I let go of the fear, which I thought is me. We are not the emotions. An emotion is an energy in motion. And again, we inhale here, we do another energy sweep. We always think we are the emotion because we feel them. But we are not. We are just the carrier of the emotion and we can let it go. So we swipe down with love again. If you think you are anger or sadness, this is not true. You can swipe it out. And one more round, we inhale. We gather fresh energy from heaven. And we swipe it down with love for our body. It's the only body we have in this lifetime. Beautiful body. And we exhale out all this negative stuff out of our legs. We give it back into the ground, to Mother Earth. So from here, we do the next kriya, which is for our, again for our neck, head. So we grab our ears again, we cross our arms, we hold our ears here, and then we put the arms up and down. So we do this now. I show you first how it looks like. We inhale, and we exhale, we bend down, and we do Kali Mudra. And we do this as fast as we can for 1 minute. So take deep breaths in and out. We start now. Bend slightly your knees to save your knees here. For balancing our brain hemispheres together. Put your tongue out. Give yourself a sound. 30 seconds more. Don't give up here. 15. Faster, as much as you can. take a deep breath into our bellies, into our chest, into our shoulders. We hold the breath and we relax. We observe the sensation in the body right now. We want to learn again how to feel ourselves. There's nothing wrong with you when you feel. It's amazing, it's allowed. But we don't learn this in school, we just learn how to function, but not how to feel. This is why we are here doing this now. And then from here we want to massage our neck a little bit, so we bring our hands behind our head to our neck. We pull in with the thumbs in our trapezius muscle. You have a muscle here and you can push your thumb here into this muscle. And at the same time, we're grabbing your neck. And then we're just pushing in here and we're shaking our legs here. So we do nothing actually, we just move our legs. And you can feel your whole body is shaking, your thumbs pushing into the neck. And here we do the sound of a snake, a hissing sound. We do this to relax our nervous systems, our sympathicus. There's nothing for you to see. Just observe with your inner eye, your inner vision. And we stay still, we hold our hands here, we want to clear our throat. So imagine any situation when you couldn't speak out your truth, because you thought it is not okay, or throat chakra has a blockage. Just do this movement now. We swipe down from our neck to the throat, and we drop to the ground what we could not express. our legs a little bit more open here. Sit down in the goddess pose here. Look from left to right behind your shoulder, move your spine a little bit. And again, you do the sound of hissing snakes. So sometimes between the kriyas we do some relaxing positions to calm the nervous system down, to show our body it's okay to release, we are safe, we are good, we are fine here. It's okay. Slowly, slowly, take a deep breath again out. First we empty our bellies. And then we take a deep breath into the belly. Into the chest. Into the shoulders. We hold the breath. We bend our chin slightly down. We sniff in a little bit more air until the crown center. And as much as we can. Hold it, close your throat, Uddiyana Bandha, squeeze your anus muscle together to hold the energy in. And when you cannot hold it anymore, you exhale it slowly and long. So from here we worked on our head right now already. And on our neck, so we want to come to the shoulders now, where we hold energy, sometimes from all the people around us. We carry around shit for other people, what we are not actually have to do. So this is our left arm, is our receiving channel, our right hand is our giving channel. It's an extension, or our arms are an extension of our heart. So here we receive energy, love from the others, we allow ourselves to receive because we know it's okay. And on the other side we just naturally give out because we are lovely and we want to share love. But if there is a blockage that we overgive all the time to feel more worthy for others, this is not working. So we overdo it. And we want to make sure that there is a cycle which is healthy between I receive love, I give love out. And it's connected to our shoulders. So we do leg shaking or any movement with your legs where you bounce or tap, bounce or shake. And then we tap on the on the left shoulder with the right hand first. So we activate our left shoulder. We tap here. The responsibility on the left shoulder for ourselves. So we activate this side, that we are able to receive and we allow ourselves to receive from others because we know we are worthy to receive. If there is any story why you're not able to receive from others, you can shake that off and tap that up. And while we do this here, you can breathe intense. Or Kali Mudra. Just shake your legs, tap your left shoulder as much as you can and breathe intense. Or Kali Mudra. Try that out, whatever works for you. And then we tap down the whole left arm, the inside from the up to down to the hand, and from the outside up again. Few more rounds here. all the love from the outside. Shake your legs, never stop shaking your legs here. So when this channel is clear, we can receive love. And then we go over with the left hand to the right shoulder when we give love. So we activate our right shoulder here where we hold the responsibility for others. And you feel responsible for everyone around you. This is bullshit. They can look after themselves. You will always help because you are already loving, but you don't have to overdo it. This is not a balance. Sometimes we think if we give more out, we will receive more, but this is not really true. Natural flow to receive and to give out. We want to make sure our giving channel is free from flowing. Tap here, shake your legs, and just exhale. Deep inhalations and exhalations here. Any situation when you thought you have to do more, you have to give more out, that you will feel more love from others is bullshit. You can shake that out. You're already good enough. If you give us, if you don't give everything, it's okay. Sometimes you're not able to give. And then we tap down our whole right arm from the inside down. And all the outside, all the outside up and down 3 times. We want to make sure our arms are free, our receiving and giving channels are free. And then from here, we slap our fingertips together, shake our legs. A lot of meridian lines as here in our hands. It's very relaxing. If you have any stress in your day, just do this for 2 minutes. You can release a lot of stress through your hands. And then from here, we slap the thighs. Take a deep breath in here. Hold your breath, sniff in a little bit more air, and a tiny bit more, and as much as you can. Hold it. Then slowly exhale. And breathe in and out naturally here. Observe the sensations in the body. Next thing what we are doing is tapping on our heart space, where we hold a lot of emotional blockages in form of sadness, grief, of some life situation what we went through, couldn't digest eventually. Why is it not allowed to feel? Why can you not listen to your feelings? Sometimes there's just too much stuff on our heart that we don't want to look at it because we think it's so painful. But the truth is you are not the pain. So you can just let it out. You're beyond pain and sadness and grief. You're experiencing it, but it can flow out again. So when we clear our heart chakra, we tap on our heart chakra, or on our chest. And you can shake your legs like you do all the time, or you kick from left to right, sadness and grief. Any situation where you feel you are sad and you couldn't express it, let that out. Put your tongue out, can't draw any intense breath. When you felt sad as fuck and you couldn't express it, sadness is not you and grief also not. You are loved. So you can kick off from left to right. Sadness and grief. Imagine any sad situation right now and kick it out. This is your time to release sadness. And we all have these emotions in the body. And we all never learn how to deal with it. So do this together. For 1 minute more. What made you sad? Some life experience that made you sad is stored in your muscle memory, and leave that out here. Kick it out for 15 seconds more. Free yourself from sadness. Because you are loved. For 6. For 5. 4. 1, we stay still, we slap the thighs. Our receiving hand coming to our heart center. Our right hand on top of the left. Just feel your heart beating right now. Take a deep breath in here. Hold your breath, sniff in a little bit more air. And slowly exhale, relax, it's okay. And you can talk to your heart is always talking to you. You can say to your heart, I'm here for you, I listen to you. And I will be always here for you. And I allow myself to listen, to feel. Our heart is our inner compass, our guidance system, and we can believe that. We cannot trust our mind sometimes, but the heart center is the only source which is really, really trustful. You can trust in yourself, nothing else. Take deep breaths here into your heart and exhale. Feel how that feels when you hold yourself here. Just breathe. When your heart is without sadness and grief, you are just love. We relax in our heart space. We learn how to feel again. It's beautiful. Again, take a deep breath here into your heart, belly, chest and shoulders. Hold yourself here, sniff in more air, tiny bit more, and as much as you can. Hold it, bend your chin slightly down, sniff in a little bit more air, all into your heart center. Send all awareness to your heart space and relax. So when we cannot express our emotions, sometimes afterwards we feel angry because we think it's not okay to express it. But when we're not allowed to express, we swallow it again and we feel even more angry. So we want to work on our liver, our storage for mood, anger. And you can imagine any situation when somebody was screaming to you or mean to you, they throw their anger to you. And then you were sitting there, you took it because you don't want to give it back. But maybe then you are feeling this anger and then you're getting angry that you couldn't express it back. But you're not anger. So we want to release that. We bring our right hand this time to our neck. We hold ourselves here. And then we tap on our right rib cage, our storage for anger. And we shake our legs. So we tap here. We free our liver from anger, mood. And we exhale with kriya-yoga or deep breaths in and out. So that when you felt angry in your life and you couldn't express it, best time to express it right now. You're not angry, you're not an angry person, it's just anger that came to you. When they told you all these corona stories, and you were angry about it, for example, why is it not allowed to go out? Or why is this not allowed in that? This is bullshit. Exhale that from your liver. Intense belly, legs movement. Intense breathing. For one more minute. Imagine any angry situation in your life. Where you actually wanted to scream out loud, but you couldn't. You can exhale it. You're not anger, you're not rude. It's the energy in motion which wants to move out, which wants to be free. So let that story go. For 20 seconds more, put all your effort in and your livers become free. You can imagine black smokes coming out of your mouth, all the anger from your liver. Kriya-yoga. All this negative stuff. First, the left hand comes on our liver, then our right hand. So we send love to our liver because we are not angry and never would. We are beyond all of this. We are peaceful beings. We want to transform anger out of the body, and we send our own energy, which is just love, kindness, peacefulness into our liver. Take a deep breath in here. Hold your breath, a little more air into your liver, and tie a bit more, and as much as you can. Uddiyana Bandha, throat lock your anus, squeeze your anus muscle together. Send all the energy into your liver. And exhale, slowly relax. We do one energy sweep, so we inhale again, let's move the sides above the head. Make ourselves long here with a little more air and a tiny bit more. We gather fresh energy from heaven. And we swipe it all down our body with love, because we are love, we are beautiful. And all of the other stories are bullshit. And we exhale out, and give back to the ground what's not necessary anymore. And then we stay down. We stay down. We bring our hands behind our knees. And then we sit down on our calf muscles. So our arms are between calf muscle and our thigh. And here we are bouncing on our calves. And we exhale through the mouth. And we do this with Kaki Mudra. For 1 minute. In our calves we hold undigested childhood traumata. We want to exhale that for 1 minute. Let's go. Bounce as much as you can on your calf muscles to really suck energy from here. Our true being is free of blockages. We want to help ourselves out to flow again.